Hi there, this is Teacher Carol from Camglish.com, and welcome back once again to NTC's Dictionary of Everyday American English Expressions. In the previous videos, we started to talk about those expressions that you can say or the doctors might ask you if you go there and ask or seek for some medical advices. Now, we will continue our lesson and we will discuss more of those expressions that you can use or will be very helpful for you in the future. To start with, let's talk about telling the doctor how long you have been ill. How will you tell to your doctor how long you have been sick? Well, here are some of the example expressions that you can use. You can say, I've been sick for a day, or I've been sick for 2 weeks. I've been sick for a day, or I've been sick for 2 weeks. I lost my appetite 4 days ago. I lost my appetite 4 days ago. This started a week ago. This started a week ago. It is very important that you know when did you start to get sick or how long have you been sick so that the doctor can easily analyze their situation. And for you to do that, again, you can use some of these expressions that we've talked about today. Okay? Great. Now, since you already know how to tell how long have you been ill, let's move on to telling the doctor about vomiting. How will you tell to your doctor about your vomiting? You can say, I've been throwing up. I've been throwing up. I can't hold food down. I can't hold food down. You can also use a slang expressions like I lose my cookies or I lose my lunch. I lose my cookies or I lose my lunch. I've already discussed the meaning of these expressions in the previous videos if you remember. Again, the meaning of I lose my cookies or I lose my lunch is you're trying to be more specific that you're trying to vomit the food that you ate. You can also say I've got morning sickness. I've got morning sickness. Morning sickness means you vomit, especially in the morning. And these things happen normally to those women who are diagnosed of their pregnancy. If you know how to tell about your sickness, and if you know how to say to your doctor that you're also vomiting, well, this is very helpful information for them. Okay? Now, let's move on to our next topic. Let's discuss telling the doctor about bowel problems. Telling the doctor about bowel problems. You can say, I've got diarrhea, or I've got the runs. I've got diarrhea, or I've got the runs. Diarrhea is a sickness in your stomach wherein you poop watery. You can also say, I'm constipated. I'm constipated. It is also important to tell the doctor if you have some bowel problems. Why? Because some sickness having this kind of symptoms is near to have a very dangerous sickness situation. So, if you have this kind of problem, don't be shy to tell it to your doctors, okay? Very good. Now, telling the doctor about sleep problems. Telling the doctor about sleep problems. Many people are having some sleep disorder. Sometimes it is because of their work, or sometimes because of their studies. But how will you say this to your doctor? You can simply say, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I have insomnia. I have insomnia. Insomnia is a kind of mental disorder about your sickness. Oh, not really mental, psychological disorder, because you're having a hard time to sleep at night, and most often you sleep in the morning. And psychologically, it's not good, not only to your mental health but to your physical health as well. Next is I lie awake all night long. I lie awake all night long. I've been really sleepy. I've been really sleepy. I'm always drowsy. I'm always drowsy. I can't seem to stay awake. I can't seem to stay awake. Again, guys, we have two types of sleep problems. We have those people who can't sleep at night, and we have those people who always sleepy or who are always sleepy. So, this is a psychological problem or psychological disorder about your sleeping routine. So, in this case, you also need to consult your doctor so that they can give you a prescribed medicine for this. Next is telling the doctor about allergies. Telling the doctor about your allergies. You can say, my skin itches. My skin itches. Or I have a rash. I have a rash. Rash, as I've mentioned before, is a red spots and itchy thing on your skin. I've got blotches all over my skin. I've got blotches all over my skin. I've got these bumps on my skin. I've got these bumps on my skin. I'm allergic to penicillin or sulfa. I'm allergic to penicillin or sulfa. I'm diabetic. I'm diabetic. I'm asthmatic. I'm asthmatic or I have asthma. I have asthma. It is also important to tell to your doctor if you do have skin allergies so that the doctor can avoid giving you some medicines that will create or that will trigger your allergies. So guys, that will be all for today. Don't forget our expressions and try to practice them. Okay? This is Teacher Carol always saying have fun while learning new expressions only here from Camglish.com. See you next time. Goodbye for now.